Good day. I'm Mr. Promise, the Master Oracle. I welcome you to Reality Math Academy today. And today we are looking at solution to miscellaneous problem. I'm the Math Oracle, the Grand Rabbi of Math Pioneers. Today we are going to be looking at some questions that trying to, in an attempt to just exploit our mathematical skills. So let's take the question one after the other. Please ensure you copy, you write everything, and take note of every step. Thank you. Question number 1. The sum of the ages of a father and his son is 50 years. If the father is 4 times as old as his son, what are their ages? The sum of the ages of a father and his son is 50 years. If the father is 4 times as old as the son, what are their ages? This is common sense. Okay, we are going to take a look at it. The father and the son, when he had no sum means addition. Yeah, sum means addition. Difference means subtraction. So when you hear sum is for addition. Get it? So sum is for addition. So let me write my addition very well so that you can see. Sum is for addition, which is plus. Yes, difference. When you hear difference is what? Is for minus. Difference is for minus. And sometimes in my head, sometimes you might take a look at a word like product. Product means times. You get it? So that's just how it is. So the sum, the addition of the ages of the father and the son is 50 years. So when they had the two ages together, they gave it all 50 years. Now the problem is that if the father is 4 times as old as his son, what are their ages? So let's take a look at the problem and see how we can solve it. So what I'll say is, let's start from step 1. Let the ages solution. Yes. Now we don't know the age of the son. We don't know the age of the father. So, but we know that the father is 4 times as old as the son. So let's just assume, let's just say, let the father's age be Y year. So let the father's age, let the son's age, no, let the son's age, let the son's age so let the son's age be let's say y years. Let the son age be y years. Get it? Let it be y years. So let the son's age be y years. So if the son's age is y year, if the son's age is y year, so son is son is equal to y. Father now will be what now? Father will be 4 times y. 4 times y, because the son's age is y year, so the father's age will be 4 times the son. That will be 4 times y, which is 4y. Yes, that is the age of the father. So the age of the son is y years, the age of the father is what? Is 4y. So if that's the case, the next now is to find their sum, right? Their sum. That's fathers and son age. The sum will now be what? Y plus 4y equals to 50 years. Right? Yes. The son's age is y year. Could be x, could be y, could be p, could be z. The father's age is what? Is 4 times the son. That's 4 times y is 4y. Sum now, they said the sum of the age, that is, we want to add them together. Y plus 4y equals to 50 years. So the sum of their ages now is what? 50 years. That's why we had y plus 4y is 50 years. Let's continue. If that's the case, the next step now is to continue with our, so 4y from our last work, when you look at the previous work, now y plus 4y, so you get it now. So please take note, we are moving forward. So 4y now, y plus 4y is equals to, y plus 4y is what? Is 5y. You agree that? Yes. If you agree to that, then we'll continue. Y plus 4y is 5y. Therefore, what do you do now? Therefore, 5y equals to 50. Let's forget about the year. 5y equals to 50. Now, what do we do? The next thing is what to need is y, not 5y. So the next thing to do is to divide both sides by coefficient of y. Coefficient of y here is 5. So dividing both sides by coefficient of y, right? You are dividing both sides by coefficient of what? Of y, which is 5. So we are going to divide both sides by 5. 5y divided by 5 equals to 50 divided by 5. You get it now? 5 divided by 5y divided by 5 equal to 50 divided by 5, because we are dividing both sides by the coefficient of y. What is coefficient? Coefficient is the numerical figure attached to our unknown. You can see the number attached to y here is 5. So we are going to divide both sides by 5. And the number attached to here is 6. You are dividing both sides by 6. Right? Number attached to here is minus 10. Divide both sides by minus 10. But now it's 5 that is attached to y. So we divide both sides by the coefficient of y, which is what? Which is 5. Get it? So now you do 5 will cancel 5 here. So we'll be having 5 will cancel 5. We'll be having what? We'll be having y. So 50. So we'll move to the next slide. Yes. The next step to do now is to sort this out. Next step is now, what do we do now? Let me draw a line here. Now, 5 divided by 5 is what? Y. Then 50 divided by 5 is what? Is 10. So y is 10. Y is 10. You know, when you go back to the beginning, the son's age is y, right? Y is 10. So if the son's age is 10, what will be the father's age? What will be the father's age? Now, if y is 10, I will say y is equal to son's age. Y equals to son's age. So y equals to 10 years. So the son's age is 10 what? 10 years. So now I will say 4y is for the father, his father's age. For y is father's age. Father's age. Right? So 4y is the father's what? Father's age, right? Now what do you now? 4y will be now. So what will going to be the father's age now is equal to what? 4 times 10, which is what? Which is 40 years. So without any further disagreement, we agree that the son's age, therefore, son is what? Therefore, the son is 10 years old. And the father is 40 years. If you add the ages together, if you add them together, you see that 40 plus 10 is what? Is 50. 40 plus 10 will always give you 50. So when you add them together, what do you see? You get 50. Add it, you have 50 years. So that is the ages. When you add it together, you see you have 50 years. I believe that is very simple. Add them together. So the father's age, the son's age, the sum is 50 years. So let's take a look at the steps one after the other again. So look at it. Say the sum of the ages of the father and the son is 50 years. If the father is 4 times as old as the son, what are their ages? I said sum is what? Addition. So what to do? So now since we don't know their ages, so let the son's age be y. That's why we got this y. So after that, son age is y, right? Father will be what? 4 times the son. 4 times. That's why you see 4 times what? 4 times y. 4 times y is 4y. 4 times the son. Son is y. So father will be what? 4 times y. Got it? Now sum. Now we are going to add them together now. So y plus 4y. They said the sum of the ages is 50 years. So y year plus 4y year is 50 years. So the next thing we're going to do now is to solve our problem. Y plus 4y is 5y. Therefore, 5y equals to 50, right? Now divide both sides by the coefficient of y, which is 5. Divide both sides by by what? By 5. Right? 5 will cancel 5, right? Yes, 5 will cancel 5, right? Now 5 and 50 will go, which is 10, right? So y is what? Y is 10. So with that, now say y is equal to son's age, right? Y is son's age. So y is equal to 10 years. That is, the son is 10 years. 4y is the father's age. Therefore, 4 times 10 is 40 years. So with that, now we now agree that therefore the son is 10 years and the father is what? The father is 40 years old. The sum of their ages sums up to 50. I believe that is very, very clear. And please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also like our group on Facebook, or Reality Math and Science Institute. And if there are other questions, please don't forget to get in contact with me. My number is always at the fore edge of the screen. So thank you for watching Reality Math Academy video.